time no see. I think it's been 6 or 7 months since I filmed my last YouTube video, maybe even longer. To be completely honest, I have really just let my anxiety and fear of being judged and things like that really get the best of me. And that's really what's prevented me from filming anything. I've thought a lot the last few months about all the different content that I want to create, and then I just say, no, like no one will want to see that, no one could relate to that. And that's just like such a silly and debilitating mindset to have. So I really have been doing a lot of self-reflection and thinking about what I really want to do and what's going to fulfill me. For those of you that don't follow me on Instagram, I do those little polls on my stories quite a bit, asking what you'd rather see. The last time it was between a full day of eating and my skincare routine. It was pretty close to 50-50, but the full day of eating did win by a little bit. I plan on doing both videos, but I just wanted to see what you guys wanted to see first, I guess. So I just wanted to do a little chat with me type thing, and then I plan on showing you all of my meals for the day. Couple of changes since my last video. I am now partnered with Phorm. They are a supplement company. They also have clothing, obviously. This is from their new winter collection. I will put everything, like my link for free shipping down below and any other discount codes or affiliate codes down below. I already had my post-workout shake. I use the Phorm Formula 1 and the chocolate mint cookie. It is my absolute favorite flavor. I don't even like mint, but for some reason, it's just the best. I've had a couple people try it that also say they don't like mint, and they were both obsessed with it. So if you do want to try what I use, I would highly recommend the post-workout stack. It is the Formula 1, like I just talked about, and then the Ignition, which replaces your glycogen stores after you break them down in the gym. So that's extremely important for muscle growth, recovery, and fat loss. Taking that post-workout stack with water is best to be absorbed most efficiently by your body. It will put your body in a fat burning state, which obviously is what we all want. So if you are looking to maximize your results in the gym, I highly recommend that post-workout stack. That is my #1 most recommended stack or product from Phorm. And then of course the pre-workout, the Project One. Colton and I, my husband, are obsessed with it. Even if we feel like we didn't get the best lift in, we are sore every single time, and that is like unheard of. Normally when I have like a crappy leg day, I'm not sore at all, and I'm like, wow, that really was crappy. But when I take that, I am so sore. The pump from that product is unmatched, seriously. Okay, enough ranting and rambling about my favorites because I could literally go on all day about it. Like I said, I already had my post-workout shake. I do that immediately after my workout. Sometimes I will mix different things in there, like I'll use a nut milk with some cinnamon or something along those lines, but like I said, it's best absorbed by your body if you just mix it with water and just take it straight. I have been doing intermittent fasting for quite some time now. I really like it because I am a huge snacker, especially at night. I always want something sweet after I eat dinner. I don't know what's wrong with me. I wish I wasn't like that, but I am. So I have been doing intermittent fasting. So if I'm outside of my eating window, I cannot eat past a certain time. And so that structure really helps me to not snack and to not eat late and things like that. Normally I do the 16-hour fast in an 8-hour eating window. It doesn't really matter what time of day you do that. You can kind of move it around as long as you are fasting and eating for the same amount of time every day. Okay, he's the biggest baby ever, huh? Yeah, okay. So normally I start my eating window at 12 and I end it at 8. But I started waking up pretty bloated, and so I think I realized that eating even at 8 p.m. was a little bit too late for me. So I kind of like shifted it. I kind of shift it day to day. Like if I'm starving in the morning, I listen to my body and I'll eat. So if I start eating at 10, I will stop eating at 6. If that was obvious, I'm sorry, but I just wanted to make sure that I explained that in as much detail as possible. And I know that I already said I had my protein shake this morning at about 8. but there's been quite a bit of research, and as long as you stay below like 150 calories, you're not gonna break your fast. But the protein shake is about 150 calories, so I am still considered to be in a fasted state. So my first meal today, I'm going to do a greens and reds smoothie with some chia seeds, a banana, and then whatever else I find to throw in there. And you'll notice today I am the absolute worst with measurements. I never measure anything, I just eyeball it. So if you follow me on Instagram, you might have seen that I make a protein frosty at night because, like I said, I like to have something sweet, so I try to keep it as healthy as possible when I do want something sweet. Because I mean, let's be honest, like, would I love to have a cinnamon roll every single night? Probably, but that's not gonna get me to my goals. So I like to make something with some protein in it. But like I was saying, I feel bad when people ask me for a recipe because I don't measure anything, and I kind of just have to guesstimate how much of everything that I use. So maybe I will try to kind of nail that recipe down and be able to share that with you guys, so it's not just like a guesstimation, because you guys aren't going to get the same thing unless I do that. So I will try to do that for you. You guys are really gonna have to bear with me because I am filming on my iPhone and I'm filming on a really clunky tripod that's not very easy to carry around, and it's not one of those little handheld ones. Like, it's literally like on a stand and I can adjust the size. So bear with me. I know that like the lighting is probably not going to be the best, the video quality is not going to be the best, but I'm not at the point yet where I want to invest in a camera. My phone takes 4K video, so hopefully that's good enough for the time being, and you'll get the gist of my video. It's about 9:30 right now, so I think I'm going to take you guys into the kitchen and show you guys how I make my first meal slash smoothie. Welcome to my kitchen. I apologize again for the quality and the lighting in here. It's not very helpful to have that huge window behind me, but I'd rather face this way than be completely washed out. So I'm going to make my first smoothie. I use the Phorm greens and reds to get my fruit and veggie servings, my antioxidants, and my digestive enzymes. I also throw in a tablespoon of chia seeds for my omegas and some more fiber and healthy fats. Sometimes I will throw a banana in there, or half a banana, and then I think I'm just gonna see what I can find. Maybe some blueberries. It changes based on what I have, so yeah, definitely not consistent every day. Okay, so I grabbed all of the ingredients. First, I'm gonna do 2 scoops of the Opti-Greens 50 by Phorm. Like I said, I will put my link for free shipping on everything Phorm in the description box. If you struggle with bloating or dull skin or slow digestion, really anything, any like ailment or concern, I would highly recommend trying a product like this because it's all natural. There's no artificial flavors, sweeteners, colors, or preservatives. And if you're like me also and you struggle to get your full servings of vegetables in every day, I would highly recommend that as well. I have no problem obviously getting my fruit in, but the veggie portion with the Opti-Greens 50 really come in handy. So I just threw in 2 scoops of each of the Opti-Reds 50 and the Opti-Greens 50. I am gonna throw in 1 small banana. Sometimes I prefer to freeze a bunch of bananas because I like the texture that it gives me when they're frozen, but I will just use some ice cubes instead today. And I'm going to throw in a handful of blueberries, a small handful. This is me not measuring anything. It's just the way I am. Takes too long. That made me sound really lazy, but I'm just being honest. And then I'm going to throw in a tablespoon of chia seeds. Surprisingly, I actually do measure these. And then I'm gonna do about a half a cup of water just from the sink, and I don't measure the water, so about that much water in there. And then I'm going to throw some ice cubes in there. So about that full with ice. I just use the Nutri. I really, really love it. I literally can blend anything. I've never had an issue with it. So I just throw that lid on. It is delicious. delicious. I love the taste of the greens and reds with like a banana. I think I'm going to try to edit the first part of this video. That way I don't have 10 million clips to edit tomorrow because I really want to have this posted by Sunday. So I will catch up with you guys in a couple hours when I make my next meal. All right, guys, we are back and we are hungry. I decided I'm going to make some ground turkey. Could I have washed a bigger pan? Yes, but did I want to? No. So we're making the little pan work today. I always post on my Instagram about throwing a bunch of stuff together and just making like a burrito type bowl out of it. So today I'm just gonna do ground turkey, rice, possibly an egg on top, and then whatever else I come up with. So stay tuned. So all I use to season my ground turkey is garlic salt, cayenne, some red pepper flakes, pepper, and then some oregano and tarragon. I like really spicy things. The spicier the better. So if you don't like spicy, just don't do the cayenne and the red pepper flakes. But yeah, I'm just going to let this turkey cook. I already have some leftover rice from a couple nights ago. I don't typically meal prep, but if I have extra meat or rice or my basic things like that, I will eat obviously like the leftovers, but I don't ever intentionally meal prep just because I feel like fresh made food tastes 10 times better and I just don't like meal prepping. It just takes too long. I really didn't have that much faith in myself that I was gonna be able to keep all of that meat in that tiny pan, but you guys, I did not spill a single piece of it. I'm so proud of myself. All right, so I'm cooking my egg right now, and then I just threw the leftover ground turkey just in a Tupperware container so I can have it tomorrow or later this week for lunch or dinner. So, I mean, that part of meal prep does make it pretty easy, I guess, for my staples because I do tend to eat the same or very similar things every day. So I have my little bowl of leftover rice. This is probably about like a 1/4 cup to a 1/2 cup-ish. I thought I had more, so I'm a little disappointed, but that's okay, we're gonna work with it. And then I use about a 1/4 of the ground turkey package, so I think it's about 4 ounces or so. And then I'm going to cook 1 or 2 eggs, I haven't decided yet. Probably 1 egg and then put a 1/4 of an avocado on top as well. All right, guys, so less than 10 minutes later, I have my lunch. It is done. Let me try to show you without spilling it. So I did ground turkey, rice, 1 egg, a 1/4 of an avocado, cottage cheese, some banana peppers, and then a drizzle of light ranch. So it looks delicious and smells delicious. Like I said before, I kind of just throw together whatever sounds good whenever I have in my kitchen. And now I'm gonna go outside and eat because it's a beautiful day outside. Outside in my backyard on the patio that Colton built at the end of last summer. I can't wait until it's a little bit warmer and we can have some friends over and make some s'mores and grill and all that fun summer stuff. But I don't even have a jacket on and it's like enjoyable out here, so I really could not be happier. All right, guys, I'm all done with my lunch now. I am drinking my water. For a long time, I was trying to get a gallon of water a day in, and for me, that's just too much. I was kind of ending up being bloated like all the time, and I realized it was because my belly was constantly full of a ton of water. So now I aim for like a 1/2 gallon to 3/4 of a gallon, and I feel a lot better doing that. Just make sure that you guys are just listening to your body. It's so important. If you really pay attention, like it can tell you a lot. But yeah, I will catch you guys in a couple hours when I have my first snack. Hi you guys, it's about 3 p.m. and I have been editing pretty much all day, and then I realized I was starving again. So I grabbed one of these level 1 protein bars from Phorm. You do have to order 2 boxes at a time, but you end up getting a discount by doing so. I ordered a box of the chocolate crunch and then a box of the peanut butter lover. For Colton, he's obsessed with anything peanut butter. This one tastes like a brownie. I absolutely love it, and I'm not even like a huge chocolate fan. It's just really good. I'm just gonna eat half of this right now and then the second half after dinner, because like I said before, I have to have something sweet after dinner. And then side note, I typically only have 2 protein supplements a day. So I will do 1 protein shake and 1 protein bar, or 2 protein shakes max. I really do try my best to get enough protein from food. But yeah, I will check in with you guys in a couple hours when I make dinner. Hi guys, I'm back. It's almost 5 p.m. and I'm about to make dinner. I am gonna be having some chicken thighs with salad. I just wanted to tell you guys how I make my chicken. I am a huge fan of chicken thighs because I cannot do breasts. Like, it literally makes me gag, and I think it's just because I ate so many chicken breasts, like back when I was tracking macros, that now I cannot even like choke one down. I don't like the rubbery, chewy texture of the chicken breasts. So if you are the same way, I highly recommend trying chicken thighs. They're a little higher in fat, but I mean, it is 100% worth it because they taste 10 times better. So I just preheat my oven to 400 degrees, and then I season my chicken thighs pretty much the same way as I seasoned the turkey earlier. So I do some garlic salt, cayenne, oregano, tarragon, some pepper. That's pretty much it. If I want to add a little bit more spice, I will do the red pepper flakes again. And then I just bake them for 25 to 30 minutes, just depending on how many there are and how thick they are and all of that. I think I will make a big salad with a couple of these chicken thighs. I am all about volume eating, so if I can have a giant salad for less calories, that's what I'm gonna do. Unfortunately, I was supposed to save half of that protein bar for after dinner because I like to have something sweet after dinner, but I was mindlessly eating and editing and accidentally ate the whole thing. So it's all right. I will just maybe add some craisins into my salad so I can have something sweet in there, but that's okay. I mean, that's one example of why you shouldn't mindlessly eat or snack, because you don't even realize that you're doing it. So I am just going to season this chicken and put it in the oven, and then I will prep my salad and then catch back up with you guys when it's all done. To enjoy my chicken salad. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. If you have any suggestions for me on videos that you want to see or editing tips or anything like that, please leave a comment down below. I'm looking forward to hearing your guys' feedback, and I actually really enjoyed making this video and editing everything. So also, this top is from Fabletics. Somehow I got lipstick on my other top. I don't know how that happened, but anyway, please stay tuned for more, and thank you for watching.